Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Grand Theft Auto 3. Last time, we shot a plane down, got some packages, and now we found a ransom note. But it looks like we have a C, a C and a D to go to. Who do we go to first? Looks like we're gonna go to the D. Where is C? C is all the way up there. We're gonna go to the D first.
Anything, it seems. If you have something to say about anything, call now. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Yeah, I love the show. Love hearing people's opinions. That's what made this country great. People.
Opinions.
And stuff.
People.
Most of all, guns. I had it when people whine about guns kill people. Guns don't kill people. Death kills people. Ask a doctor. It's a medical fact. You can't die from a bullet. You can die from a cardiac arrest or organ failure or major hemorrhage. A small piece of metal ain't the problem. Besides, I only use my machine gun in the safety of my own home and car. I ain't hurting nobody. And countries that don't have guns ain't America.
You know, that's a really good point.
Just, you know,
Countries
full
that don't
speed.
have
Just
guns
excuse me.
aren't
Oh,
America.
right in front of the
You know, if
cop
more
too.
people had guns,
Oh,
we'd
he's
have
gonna
less
be
shootings in this
gonna be
country.
wanting to pull me over.
All right, we're going
But,
over to line 2.
Can't pull me over
caller.
because
You
he
are
went
on
down there.
Chatterbox. Take him out.
Who you talking to down there? A decoy.
A lesson in business, my friend. If you have a unique commodity, the world and his wife will try to wrestle it from your grasp, even if they have little understanding as to its true value. SWAT teams have cordoned off the area around my associate in the package. Get over there, pick up the van, and act as a decoy. Keep them busy, and he should make good his escape.
Hey, stop.
Oh, apparently I'm still wanted.
There's one thing, though, that's very different, rather worrying. When I was a boy in England, I had a nanny. She was very sweet, Lazlo.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's excellent child care here in America.
Well, I'm sure. But the thing is, Lazlo, when I was a naughty boy, I would get spanked. Nanny
Oh.
spanked me when I was naughty. But now Freddy needs a nanny.
He did.
Freddy's naughty. He needs to get spanked.
Oh, he did.
There's some child psychologists who probably say that spanking can be harmful to a child's emotional development.
Absolute rot, Lazlo. It's lovely. Freddy needs a nanny. He needs a nanny, Lazlo, because Freddy's been a very naughty boy.
How old is your son?
Excuse me?
How old is your son?
I don't have children. I can't stand it, Fred. But Freddy needs a nanny.
All right, that's enough of him. God, who gave this guy a green card? This
He
is
needs a
Chatterbox.
nanny
We're
'cause
talking
he's
about
been
short
a
guys,
naughty.
nannies, taxes, and anything saying
Love
you'd
it.
like to
Oh.
bring to the party. Hello, you are on Chatterbox.
I was listening to that caller about taxes. His views are a little extreme. How do you expect to be a responsible member of society if you don't understand how the government spends your money? Why are people afraid of numbers? Sine and cosine are two of the most elegant and incredible discoveries of humanity. I mean, the Cartesian coordinate system has an elemental power I find liberating and even sexy. I'm not ashamed to say it.
Okay, thanks for calling. Now that we've lost 98% of our audience, let
An armored truck. I'll take it. Oh. Now lead the cops away from the barracks. Okay. Come on, guys. We're going
We'll be
this.
right back after this message.
Oh, God.
In today's
We're
fast
going
paced
in the
world,
direction
split
I don't
second
want to
the
go
difference
in.
between
That is
achieving
usually
your
involves
dreams
rocks,
Just won the Nobel Peace Prize.
death.
and not.
Oh, I wonder if wrestling's on tonight.
More Americans are realizing if you don't have the
Oh.
latest and greatest technological devices,
I think
you
I'm
will
going
fall
the
behind.
wrong
I
way.
didn't upgrade my personal organizer, and 2 days later I was diagnosed with a terminal illness.
That's exactly why
We
you
did
should
not
come
go
visit
this
the
way. This is
friendly
bad
people
way.
at House of Tomorrow, and they'll
I
set
need to
you
go
up
this
with all your
way.
21st century technology needs.
I need the ability to go up a hill.
Email in the shower or surf the internet while I'm driving.
And I have a damage meter, that's great.
Recitals and my son's little league games. Now, thanks to House of Tomorrow, I can play wireless head-to-head 3D virtual reality.
I need to go this way.
Literally anywhere.
If it's a flash-in-the-pan technology of absolutely no use to anyone, you can find it at House of Tomorrow. Remember, only technology
I don't
makes
think it
life
actually
worth
gives me
living.
a
House of Tomorrow will
designated
upgrade your system.
area that I need to go
upgrade
to.
your
Go.
life.
And now it is my great pleasure to welcome Fernando Martinez, who it says here is the founder of Fernando's New Beginnings, a revolutionary new way of saving your marriage. Fernando, welcome.
The pleasure is mine, Laszlo. It is an honor to be here. I feel blessed.
Thanks. So tell me about Fernando's New Beginnings.
Truly, Laszlo, it is a miracle, a blessing. It is a revolution in the marriage guidance. For my people, marriage is, how'd you say, sacred. The bond between the father and the mother. It is made in heaven and in the bedroom, if you know what I mean.
I think so.
For my people, it is the holiest, most sacrosanct thing imaginable. like a church. Yet, for it to be a happy marriage, it must also be like a brother. The woman, she must be many, many arts. Be skilled in making house, cooking, changing the diapers on the babies. And she must also be a whore. A vixen in the bedroom. Imaginative, exotic, constantly fresh. It is impossible. You change diapers and then you are a French maid?
Yeah, that's not cool. Yeah, I'm gonna restart from that checkpoint. That's not cool. Dang, that helicopter got me. So new strategy. Maybe go where the helicopter came.
A big kiss. Not a kiss like I give a woman or even a donkey. Because you do not know.
Well, I mean, in this case, ignorance kind of seems like bliss. I wasn't really up for kissing on air. I mean,
Why not, Laszlo? Am I not attractive? Am I not irresistible even to you? Well, no matter. Why all this talking about kissing?
I mean, you brought it up.
No, my friend. You say you not want to kiss me. I was talking how to say, hypothetically, you make me all personal. It's a bit different. If I say, imagine if your wife was ugly, you can nod your head. But if I say, hey, Laszlo, your wife, she looked like yesterday's dinner after I eat. You not so happy. It's a big difference, my friend.
Anyway,
the marriage is
I always find
impossible.
myself just, it doesn't matter. I just always listen to them.
Maybe impossible, but a man is
Oh.
a man with knees. He needs a woman to touch his
I'm
baby's
grinding
before
that. That was at least 500 points if we were doing Tony Hawk.
so he starts flirting with this secretary, takes her out for a drink. One thing leads to another, and before you know it, he's found all kinds of uses for the office furniture.
Exactly, Laszlo. I know what you are like. I see it in your eyes. A wanderer, a dreamer, a man who has needs, but an idiot. And I can save you. And I can save your marriage.
All units be on lookout for security on Pine Creek area. Suspected armed and dangerous.
And listen very closely. Your marriage is a gift. It is a present from above. But you are a man. I think we see by now you are no angel. I can save you. For when the man he
I'm gonna
sees
try
wife
this one.
all fat, all early,
Because
with
the
dirty
helicopter
diaper,
tried to get
the
me.
dirty panties, the screwy brush, and who knows what else. He's not thinking marriage, right? He's thinking
This is a
about
good thing here.
you're thinking about your pretty assistant. We already know that.
That's a tree. That's not a good thing.
Go on.
This is.
But Laszlo.
Oh, that's not cool.
Your little secretary with the short skirt and pretty eyes.
You can't lose them.
They're smiling. What then, my friend? What then?
Excuse me,
I get a
coming
sexual
through.
harassment suit.
If you are lucky, my friend. But you, more likely, your marriage is ruined, Laszlo. Your sweetheart, she hates you. Your pretty secretary, she wants you to be her man. You back it to square one. My friend, you and 1,000 men like you. For me, once it was so. But then one
Not
day, I was
what
driving
I
my
wanted.
car, and I realized, Fernando, you are blessed. You are a miracle. 1,000 miracles rolled into one. You saved the marriage. And
Yay! I can handle the cops. Oh no, they're shooting me though. What? How are you flying? Get taken out by the bridge. What is this bullshit? Granted, oh, there's 2 of them now.
it is a miracle, Laszlo.
Granted, I took out like 14 cops. That was amazing.
Is a good father, my loving husband, the winner of bread 6.5 days a week, and the spare half day
Goodbye.
save his life.
How?
By giving him what he needs in a controlled environment. I give him
Oh my God!
What, with
The-
you? That
the
kinda sounds like a
massacre.
limited market.
Laszlo, you are very prejudiced. I don't like that. But no, not with me. Passion for life, passion for love, passion for women, which he can take home to his wife.
What, so you act like a pimp?
Not a pimp, little man, a savior. In a controlled environment, I
Boom!
the man to
That's
the
right.
pleasure
Ah,
of
thank you
love.
guys. You helped me out a lot. Oh, you're.
And truly, the results are remarkable. With my unique counseling, 1,000 marriages have been
I just keep
saved,
trying
and
to-
1 million more could be saved every day.
Stay in areas where the buildings are.
In their hearts, Laszlo, they know they have been saved.
Okay.
Anything to keep the helicopters
If you've got
away.
any questions for Fernando Martinez, Exotic Marriage Guidance Made Easy, ring us now. Hey, oh, cool, we have a caller on line 1. Caller, you are on Chatterbox.
Hi, Laszlo. Hey, Fernando. My name's Jerry, and I'm a first-time caller. And I just wanted to say, hey, Laszlo, you're a real tough
There we
one,
go. I
Fernando
think I did
back
this
there.
time.
I'll tell you one thing. He's a miracle worker. He saved my marriage, and I married a bus of a woman. Now I don't feel sick every...
That's right. Yeah. He married a bus of a woman.
He's killing him.
Like, does that mean she's massive and can fit 16?
Replaced by ugliness. You see, Laszlo, Mrs. Jerry, she's not a pretty... She's more like an offensive lioness or a lioness. Big and hairy, but fertile. She gives Jerry 5 kids, but she's even bigger. Now, she's like a whole offensive lion. He feels no pride in himself. He has no pride in his marriage. He is ashamed of this wonderful lady who bears him so many young. And he comes to me, and he cries, Fernando.
We're just gonna leave that there. It'll be okay. Love's disappearance. We're going to the sea.
And you, Janice, why are you so ugly?
We're going there with the... He's got a bag in his hand through the windshield.
A little bit of a know-it-all, but very pretty lady. This is the thing, Laszlo. The women they think in new beginnings is only for men. But no, it is for women too. For Janice, if her husband goes to new beginning, she thinks Senor Wonderful all over again. And in the extreme case, maybe she come to work for me. And she get a new beginning herself. She discovered the excitement and the passion all for herself. Listen, Janice, you call me 555 9292.
Now listen, don't try to pimp out my listeners.
That is a very early word. A travesty. I work miracles, senor. Not pimping. I save. I give the passion back. And you better watch yourself, buddy. Because for my people, we take these insults very personally. And then, you no longer Mr. Talk Show. You Mr. Who Cut Out My Tongue.
Who are your people anyway? Which exotic location do you come from?
I am Latin.
Latin is a big place there, buddy. Where in Latin?
I do not need to listen to these insults. I have pride. I have a calling. Many are called, but few are chosen, my friend. And I was called and chosen to work a miracle.
So, where were you called from, Fernando?
From upstate, okay? To happy money now? I'm not real Latin, but I provide real Latin passion.
Real
I
Latin
work the
passion.
miracles every day. Listen, wives, children, if your husband, if your daddy, if he's not happy, send him to me, Fernando. In exchange for a few hours a week, I give you the world.
Get off! Get lost! You're just a cheap pimp from upstate! Get out of my studio!
I save your daddy!
The exchange.
Sí, bueno. ¿Pa qué ese idiot? One of these Scarface idiots.
The real question is, did you turn up to rescue Maria or to get me back? Well, I got news for you. Shooting you will be a pleasure, but dating you was only business. You are muy pequeñito, amigo. Throw over the cash. You have been a busy boy, but you haven't learned. I'm not to be trusted. Kill the idiot!
Wow. Okay, I guess locking on is just a suggestion at that point. Okay, good. I'm already here.
Bueno, ¿pa qué sitio?
Run would be better. Run these
Call
guys
the
over.
show right now. This is an SOS going out across the city. All right, let's go over to this line. Hello, caller. You are on the air. Are you sane? Are you a sane caller?
Absolutely, Laszlo. Killer bees.
Killer bees.
Yes, killer bees. Did you know that if the current migration north continues, we will all be dead in 3 years? Did you want to become a bee stopper? I don't. That's why we must act now. Killer bees must be stopped.
I wonder why more people aren't talking about this. I mean, killer bees swarming, it sounds pretty serious.
Ah, but the killer bees are nothing compared to ants. You can't kill them. They're like sheep. They're going to take over.
All right, thanks, caller. Ants, killer bees, fat people, what's plaguing you? Call now. Chatterbox, hello, you're on the air.
Yes. I'd like to say something about these damn people on trains and buses in the city who yammer on and on into their cell phones. I'm really glad we get to hear about what you're having for dinner. What we should do is herd them up, put them on an island. I am the president of a group called Citizens Raging Against Phones.
Crap?
Exactly.
Your organization's called Crap. What kind of moron are you? You want to round people up for using a phone? But you're calling up on a phone to tell the world about it. I mean, how many
I
people
think
are there
this
in
might be the
crap?
last mission.
Citizens are raging against phones.
At least main
How
game.
many people?
Mainstream mission.
There are 3 of us. It's hard organizing meetings without the phone, though. We've had to resort to carrier pigeons, and they keep disappearing.
What are you speaking to me on? What's that in your hand?
I am not the problem. You are, and you're perpetuating the downfall of mankind. Liberty City was great before phones ruined everything.
Liberty City was a church, a cow pasture, and 3 houses when the telephone was invented.
Keep shooting at me. Yes,
You're the
stand there.
Liar, liar.
Oh, bad ambulance. Have to be strategic.
Watching wrestling? There's an easy solution. Sue your boss. See, the great thing about this country is you can sue anyone for pretty much anything.
The ambulance is
and
going to
you'll
either help me or
probably
ruin
win, Or at
things.
least get a settlement. At the firm of Rakin & Ponzer Personal Injury Attorneys, we can show you how falling down and howling like a sissy can result in a large damage award from your employer. We also...
I've got to be very strategic. Because there's enemies everywhere that can do bodily harm to me. I don't want to die. I feel like that's gonna happen though.
Get this thing airborne!
That did not work as planned. Oh. I have 1 heart left. I'm dead. Dang it! I had one heart left, and I'm like, oh, there's a thing right there.
Sí, bueno. ¿Pa qué sitio? One of these Scarface cities.
I freaking picked that up.
Every time. From films to dog food.
I
to
did not
radio
like
pop
this
music. You can be sure of independent, quality-led broadcasting every time you tune in.
That helicopter
That's
is
why
the
we're
reason I
fastest
don't like it,
growing
and I'm
business
wondering
fire and health insurance
how
provider in the
to.
Northeast, and why our new satellite in
Do
China
I
is
think I
something
go with
all Americans can be proud of. Here at Love Media, we are proud of what we have done to help America and to help hard-working Americans relax. For investment opportunities or information about our new interactive television service, please go to www.lovemedia.tv.
I have to remember though, she'll do it on the inside towards that part.
All right, let's go to line
When,
8. Hello,
like
caller,
my
what's
idea
your
worked,
name?
I just went to the wrong vehicle.
Hey, what's up, Bob from Pine Creek?
So I've been listening to your show. There's always people going on about problems in school. Guns, people showing disrespect to teachers, drugs. Schools are breeding grounds for crime, ain't they?
Well, I guess it seems that way.
Well, I got a real simple solution. Shut them down. Shut down the schools, shut down the problem. No more dead teachers, no more angry students.
Well, but you don't think...
No,
That. Got that.
Books, toys, even special tiny furniture, pets, that sort of crap. It's all about me. Me. Well, not my Johnny. No, sir. I'm learning it's about
Yes, you did it, guys. Now run away. Okay, you're still alive, apparently. And after taking it in the face. I'm gonna take a different strategy. Grab that heart, because I'm...
Politicians, lawyers, whatever. I can't be bothered to argue with you.
Knew my Batsu monstrosity. It's so
Okay,
big.
so she's gonna get in the
Lost little
helicopter.
Joey's back and couldn't find it.
Get this thing airborne!
If I can kind of just run these guys
I know
over.
me and my family are safe. The Maibatsu monstrosity has four-wheel drive, and in amphibious mode, it can cross rivers. So far, I've only hit a few puddles, but it's good to know it's there.
Stay away from her. Drops them bombs. Hell yeah, go kick his ass, girl. Now we have this, the rocket launcher. She will suffer her demise now. I just need a clear, straight shot. There it is. Get out of Dodge! Run! Oh, she dead. Yep, she dead.
Residents in Cedar Grove have been coming to terms with the emotional aftermath of a full-blown war that hit the area yesterday. Local resident Clive Denver described to police a single gunman that he saw fleeing the scene with a dark-haired woman.
Oh, we're gonna have such fun, because, you know, I love you. I really do, because you're such a big, strong man, and that's just what I need. Anyway, what was I saying? I forget, but you know what it's like, don't you?
The sound of explosions shook nearby homes as people ran for cover. Several citizens were injured in the panic as gunfire was exchanged between ground forces and a helicopter circling the dam.
Yeah, we got a good view from down here in the gardens. When the copter finally got taken out, better than the fireworks on the 4th of July.
With the death toll already over 20, police are still finding bodies. There have been no official denials concerning rumors that the dead were members of the Colombian cartel, and still no leads as to the cause of the massacre.
My hair is ruined. I mean, can you believe it? This one cost me $50.
Oh, shit. Oh, man. I think she just got unalived. Oh, we're going to just skip the end credits because, why not? And that is it for this episode. That is it for GTA 3. We have done it. We've completed the whole single player. At least the main story of Grand Theft Auto. I hope everybody has enjoyed this, and I will see you guys next time.